Hi, everybody. I'm Martha on Sunday without makeup. Hola a todos. Soy Marta. Un domingo sin maquillaje. I just wanted to introduce myself to you guys and go over a little bit about how this list works. Creé esta lista el 8 de junio a petición de Claire Rosenberg, que es una de las socias principales de Beauty Angels Academy y que solía estar con Fibrina. So I created this list about a little over a month ago now at the recommendation of Claire Rosenberg, who is one of the main partners of Beauty Angels Academy and who also used to be with Fibrows. And I was her student there and graduated Fibrows and Fee Shading, and I'm now pursuing my advanced certificate from Beauty Angels. Me gradué de Fibrows y Fee Shading con Claire hace un par de años y ahora estoy con Beauty Angels en busca de un certificado avanzado de microblading. I created this group primarily for educational purposes to bridge the gap between whatever you may have been required to learn to get your tattoo license, which in my case was 1.5 years of tattoo school, including 50 procedures from beginning to end, from beginning to touch up. And we also have, before we can even go take our licensing exam in an entirely different city, we have to go to the state capitol. And there's 2 exams that we have to take. We have to get the bloodborne pathogen training, which most of you also do have to get. And we have to be trained in CPR and first aid. I also have to take 10 hours of continuing education per year, but I actually do much more than that. Excuse me. If you read about me, you know that I have a PhD and I have been a professor for most of my adult life. So education is what I do. Most of what I present here on this list are educational materials in the form either of long posts or videos. You can find the videos in our YouTube group, whose URL is in the welcome message that I hope you all read. And I urge you to use the little magnifying glass doodad that's at the top of our screen, of our page, to search for topics that you're interested in because they've been covered. So far, I'm seeing with all the new members, you're asking questions that have been asked and answered, which is fine, but it creates more work for me in a way because since I personally read each and every message, I'm kind of reinventing the wheel every time. So help me out by going and using that magnifier glass because I guarantee you, so far, people have been asking things that I've already covered. You want to know sitting positions? I have a video on that. You need help with lesson 3? I have already addressed that somewhere. So today I'm going to go over a few basic issues that have come up. Entonces, hoy voy a repasar algunas cuestiones básicas que han surgido. And it's worth noting, as I said, that most of the questions that the new members are asking have already been addressed So I do urge you to use that magnifying glass tool. And you can, I think you can look for a topic and specify me as the author, but I'm not positive. I don't know anymore, but at a certain point, about 20% of our members were Spanish speaking. So I try to include some Spanish in most of the messages, but I need your guys' help with that. So, si hablas español, puedes ayudarme. Entonces, avisarme. I really would like to know if you're able to do that. And of course, in exchange, I will provide you with assistance that you might need, personal one-on-one assistance. So you need to be fluent in both Inglés, Español, and feel comfortable translating documents. All right, I'm going to stop this video of me, which I don't really love doing, and I'm going to go over some of the specific questions that I'm seeing asked that I think will help out a little bit. So I'm going to stop this one and start a new one.